Last time I brought him up was when we found out that he's a generational rapist, that his dad was such a prolific rapist in the military that they wrote a fucking bill around it. Okay? They wrote a goddamn bill around his father's rapes in the military. Do you know how fucking hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to get prosecuted for rape in the military? Do you know how big of a problem sexual assault among the ranks is? And I would have never found that out if he hadn't just yelled at me for no fucking reason. He's also regularly signal boosted by Yeet and that slop tubing freak More Pegasus. Yeah. All of those guys are all ruthless weirdos, like total fucking weirdos. But the reason why I'm also talking about, and then he blamed me. He cried and blamed me for it too. Here's what you said about his dad at the time. Yeah. Where is the OG tweet? I think the OG post is unavailable, but he basically says something about me. Oh, bro's going after my 75-year-old cancer-ridden dad. Hasan is zeroing in on Tectone right now. This is the last time I talked about him. Specifically, Tectone's dad for alleged previous sexual harassment in the Army. Bald rapist himself. It's a familial obligation over here. Bro's going after my 75-year-old cancer-ridden dad because of an alleged sexual harassment claim from 17 years ago when I was 15 years old to try to paint me as a rapist. This guy's fucking psychotic. He must be upset because his best friend's on trial right now. I don't know who he means when I said best friend. To which I responded with, they got your dad's sex crimes in the congressional record, man. Why are you still chirping? You know what? That deserves another retweet, for today.
The story of Colonel Michael Robertson, who commanded Fort Bliss's 31st Combat Support Hospital at Camp Dwyer, a military base and airfield in the Helmand River Valley in Afghanistan. Last week, Colonel Robertson was convicted by a military judge of 14 charges, including having pornography on his government computer, sexually harassing 3 women, and assaulting 5 women. 8 women that served under his command testified at great cost to their careers and their privacy. Colonel Robertson routinely touched them without permission on their breasts, thighs, and buttocks, and encouraged them to look at pornography computer. Some testified the harassment occurred daily. Sadly, the military careers of these 8 women who bravely did the right thing are almost assuredly destroyed. A major who filed a claim against Robertson said, quote, I don't know if my career was in jeopardy for doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's his dad. That's your man's. That's your dads you be hanging with. They got your pops on sex assault charges. I guess they were like, no, this is what was passed down, This was what was passed down generationally to me, rape tone. Anyway. Now, why am I talking about this? Because all of these fucking guys are some of the worst monstrous pieces of shit on the internet. And